Hey, Kristen, do you have a moment? Oh, hey, Victoria. Yes, I'm free. Thanks for joining the dinner with the families today. You know, I was shocked earlier. About what? I didn't know you were a high school dropout. Is it that shocking? Well, I've never met one before. Most people around me graduated from university. Oh, yeah? Quite a few people around me didn't go beyond high school. That's because you're in a low-level environment. Honestly, I'm uncomfortable becoming family with someone who's poorly educated. Victoria, you seem to have a biased perspective, but your education level doesn't matter once you're in the real world. I'm working full-time and supporting myself, so there's no issue. But people with a low education level can't get decent jobs and must be poor. That's a huge prejudice. Prejudice? It's the truth. You must be working some low-wage job, right? I work full-time, thank you. But being a high school dropout means you're not smart. I can't believe someone like you is joining the family. I'm also not thrilled about having a prejudiced person like you in the family. Oh, by the way, can you skip my wedding? What? Why? It's my brother's wedding. Of course I'm going. You really can't take a hint, can you? If you insist on coming, you better have a gift ready. We don't need people just coming for the food. You are incredibly rude. Of course I'll have a gift. Are you sure? I know how to act properly, don't worry. Good then. But you don't have to come just because you're family. My family and friends are all degree holders. You might feel out of place. That won't happen. I'm not going to wear a sign that says high school dropout. Just try not to embarrass yourself. Yeah, sure. I'll send you an invitation. Reply quickly, okay? Got it. Hi, Kristen. Did you get the wedding invitation? Yes, I got it yesterday. I marked my attendance and sent it back today. So you really plan to come, huh? Make sure to write a fat check, okay? We booked a large venue and chose the most expensive course for the reception. So I'm expecting at least $2,000 from you. $2,000? That's a bit steep, isn't it? It's only fair for family. But maybe paying that much is tough for a high school dropout. It's more than a month's salary, right? If you really need the money that much, I can give it to you. Really? Pretending to be well off? No need to push yourself. You never intended to invite me, did you? Oh no, I did. It's just reluctantly. You've been mocking me ever since the dinner with both families. Of course. Andrew is a college graduate and a top elite in a major company. But you, his sister, is just a poor high school dropout. You must have left all your talents in your mom's womb. A big sister who is so considerate about her future brother brings tears to my eyes. It's true that I didn't finish high school, but assuming I'm poor because of that is simple-minded. Looking down on others with prejudice will come back to bite you someday. Coming from someone with no education, that's not convincing. You should be grateful to me. My entire family and relatives are college graduates working in big companies. I just got hired by a famous company too. Well, congratulations. Your family members are at least finished high school, right? Yet, here you are, a dropout, making you the black sheep of the family. Inviting someone like you, isn't that generous of me? No, I'm not grateful, you snob. Stop being so stubborn. Anyway, make sure you bring a proper gift. Low-educated beggar. Hey, Kristen, I need to check something with you. Hey, Bridget, what's up? I received an invitation for Victoria's wedding. I got one too. She seems to have reluctantly invited me, though. She looks down on me because I'm a high school dropout. I'm really sorry about that. No, it must be tough for you as her cousin. Yeah, it's been a challenge. So, what's the issue? The venue location on my invitation is different from the one sent to others. What? I was planning to meet up with my family and noticed this when I contacted them. She seems to resent me, so I thought it might be deliberate. You've been getting snide remarks from her too, so I thought you might have gotten the same. My invitation says Hotel A. Mine too, but others were told Hotel C. What? That's a completely different place. Knowing her, she might have done this on purpose. Instead of not inviting us, she wants to send us to a different venue. Yes, so I plan to stay home on the wedding day. Oh, Bridget, are you sure about that? Why? You're a friend of Andrew, which is how she met him. More importantly, you're my friend. I consider you a close friend, even though we haven't known each other long. So I'm going to contact Andrew and give him a piece of my mind. I don't think it'll help. What do you mean? He's easily influenced, so maybe you're right. It might be pointless. Actually, there's something hard to discuss over messages. So, there's more to this. How about we have dinner together tomorrow? Yes, I'd like that. Great. Tell me everything tomorrow. Hey, Kristen, the ceremony is about to start, but we haven't seen you yet. As the groom's sister, you should have arrived early. I'm already at the venue. Yeah, right. Neither Andrew nor I have seen you. That's strange. My invitation said Hotel A, but I haven't seen you guys either. Oh, really? Hotel A? We would never have it in such a cheap place. Oh, I see. You got tricked into going to a fake wedding venue. A fake venue? Did you really think we'd invite someone like you with no education? You wrote down the wrong venue on purpose? Of course. It's so easy to trick a high school dropout. Haha, we're having our wedding at a different venue. But I'm not telling you where. Enjoy your lonely ride home. Too bad, but I don't think I'll be feeling lonely. Yeah, whatever. Everyone's where I am. What? Everyone? Yes, all the guests you invited. They're all here with me. Since it was supposed to be a family and close friends wedding, this place is spacious enough. The reservation happened to be available, so we decided to have a reception here instead. No way! I don't understand. Have you lost your mind? Why would everyone leave my special wedding to go to where you are? If you're going to make jokes, you should make them better to be funny. If you think it's a joke, wait a bit longer. Aw, did you want some attention? This is why high school dropouts are so childish in their thinking. It's laughable and amusing when an idiot who doesn't know anything says that. Who are you calling an idiot? You'll see it in time. Just wait a little longer. I won't fall for that. The one who's going to end up crying is you, Kristen. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Victoria, what's the matter? The ceremony should have started long ago, but no one has shown up except Andrew and me. I figured. What? Well, a wedding with just the two of you can be lovely too. Don't be ridiculous. Why hasn't anyone come? It's bizarre. I've tried contacting them, but no one's responding. They might be too busy eating and chatting to notice. That doesn't make any sense. Today is my wedding. On such a special day, what are they doing? They're eating. That's not what I mean, you uneducated fool. Ooh, scary. You want to know why? It's simple. To them, it's not a special day. What? No one wants to celebrate your marriage. Why not? Isn't it obvious? Bridget told me everything. Andrew is her boyfriend, right? And you stole him just because you liked him? Isn't that right? That woman, she blabbed everything. I heard it directly from her during dinner the other day. But she loved Andrew deeply, so she gave up. She blamed herself, thinking she wasn't attractive enough, even though that's not true. It's not my fault we liked the same person. And they weren't engaged at the time, so I did nothing wrong. But you intentionally invited Bridget to the wedding, right? You sent her an invitation with the wrong venue to humiliate her. That's so cruel. Choosing a woman like you, Andrew is a real jerk. Who do you think you are to judge? I also confirmed the facts with him. And what did he say? It's natural for a man to be drawn to an attractive woman. He didn't show any remorse. Both of you are disgusting. He's not wrong. He always confided in me, saying Bridget was boring. She did the housework, but she was too guarded and had no feminine charm. He said I was a lot sexier and more exciting, so I comforted him in every way. Naturally, we ended up together. And you told Bridget this directly, right? Why wouldn't I? I wanted to teach that worthless woman a lesson. And I told her that if she revealed this, he'd release embarrassing photos of her. Wow, that's despicable. Well, the guests already know the truth. Gasp! So, that's why no one showed up. Even your mother didn't know, and she was furious. She said you should understand where you stand. Darn it. Then, as promised, I'll spread those embarrassing photos of her online. Oh, your uncle mentioned something. He said if you try anything cowardly, you'll have to repay the $50,000 he gave you for school. What? You only got into university because of family support, right? He helped you and your mom multiple times when you struggled as a single-parent family. He said he won't take it easy on someone who repays kindness with betrayal. So it's better if you don't. You have no allies left. What is this? Did you plan all of this? Yes, I did. Family shame should be handled within the family, and Bridget is a good friend of mine. So don't think this ends here. For now, enjoy your wedding. Just the two of you. Who do you think you are, you witch? Convince everyone to come back right now. Do it immediately. Hey, why are you ignoring me? This is unbelievable. I stayed up late calling guests, but no one answered. Of course, the wedding was canceled, and we had to pay the cancellation fees. We were having such a good time, but you kept calling persistently. Everyone turned off their phones. Canceling the wedding last minute is so messed up. We had to cover all the costs ourselves since we didn't get any cash gifts. Well, that's good for you. What's good about it? Do you have bugs in your head because of your lack of education? It's a good thing. It's a chance for you to understand the gravity of your actions. A chance? Is there more? Screw you! You ruined my special day. I'm going to sue you for damages. You'll pay for everything. Oh, are you going to betray your parents and relatives even more? They all agree with my actions. If you fight me, you're fighting all of them. Especially your uncle. Bridget's dad is very angry. Oh. Why did you hurt the daughter of someone who helps you? You should have realized it was a bad idea. When I went to see her and met Andrew, I never knew such an attractive man existed. He came from a single-parent home, just like me, and his mother was sick. He said since you were a dropout and useless, He wanted to get a good job and make his mother's life easier. I thought he was amazing and hot, perfect in every way. So you got smitten and decided to steal him? He was probably just making excuses to cheat. A dropout and useless? He didn't explain about me at all, huh? That's why you treated me like this. What are you talking about? It's hard to understand when an idiot speaks. You said you got hired by a famous company recently. Yes, so what? But you're a temp worker, right? Shut up. Temp workers do almost the same work as regular employees. Working at a famous company is impressive. Andrew introduced you to that company, didn't he? Yes, what's your point? I'm the HR director there. What? But I didn't meet you during the interview. I'm the one who makes the final decisions. I often delegate interviews to my capable subordinates, especially for temp positions. I don't understand. How can a dropout work at a famous company? I dropped out because I was apprenticing as a chef at a restaurant. I trained for 8 years and then got hired at a food company through connections. They wanted to use my skills for product development. It's an unusual path, but it makes sense, right? No way! A female chef? What's wrong with a woman being a chef? Now, because I needed flexible hours to care for my mom, I transferred to HR. Andrew asked me to hire you as a temp worker, and I reluctantly did. So, you got the job because of my connections. He never said anything about it. He just said it was through a contact. He probably didn't want to admit he asked me for help. He has his ego. I thought I'd tell you when you started, but I've decided you won't be hired. What? I never confirmed your hiring. It was still under consideration. But Andrew said it was a sure thing because it's a temp position. Did you sign a contract or make a formal agreement? If he said it was fine, wouldn't you believe it? You're both so naive, both in love and work. Stop it! I can't lose this job. I struggled to find it and begged Andrew for help. If my family doesn't want anything to do with me and I don't get this job, what am I supposed to do? I don't know, but good luck. I'm pregnant. What about my baby? Yes, it's unfortunate your baby has you as a mother. One more thing I need to tell you. What now? It's something you'll find out later. Oh my God, I can't take this anymore. Will an apology fix this? Please, wait. Kristen, what have you done? Oh, you're so annoying. It's still early. What's wrong? Andrew asked for a divorce. It's your fault, isn't it? Is he asking for compensation, too? Yes, because you exposed everything. He's demanding damages. Of course he is. Since when do you? Ever since I got the invitation, I thought I couldn't let it slide. So I hired a private detective to investigate you. And bingo, you were cheating on Andrew. Ugh. Your other man didn't even know you were with someone else. I spoke directly with him. He was serious about you. He said he was saving money to move in together. But you dumped him right before the wedding. There's photo evidence. It was just a fling for me. I didn't expect him to be serious. You're a terrible woman for deceiving a man who truly loved you. But divorcing me over one affair? That's overreacting. What did you tell Andrew? I just mentioned something that caught my attention. I wondered if the baby you're carrying is really his. How dare you? Then get a DNA test. You're 4 months pregnant, right? The thing is... Oh, you already did. He snooped around your drawers. No! He found the test results. Oh my God! If you wanted to hide it, you should have put it somewhere harder to find or thrown it away. That's why he was so shocked and asked for a divorce. You're a devil. How far will you go to ruin someone's life? Are you that upset I took him from Bridget? Your fake friendship. It's disgusting. Shut up, you wretch. She's my dear friend. We met through Andrew a few months ago. But I've been saved by her kindness so many times. I'm hot-headed. Her calm and sensible nature taught me a lot. Do you think I'd stay silent while you hurt someone so important to me? Fine, I apologize. I'm really sorry. So, can you please stop causing any more trouble? I didn't get the job, and with the divorce, I'm really struggling. Can you help me out? Don't be ridiculous. Someone like you should just go to hell. Neither you nor Andrew will ever be forgiven. Wait, there's no one else to help me. I have no one else to rely on. Please, I'll even get on my knees and beg. Your apologies are worthless. Bridget's scar will remain forever. You should carry your guilt for the rest of your life. Please, spare me, help me. No way. Good luck surviving on your own. After that, Andrew and Victoria divorced. The custody of the baby went to the man she was cheating with. After the birth of her child, she started working as a cashier at a supermarket during the day, and as a night shift cleaner at a factory at night. She barely has any time to sleep and is exhausted every day. Since she has to pay compensation and child support, she'll have to continue this lifestyle for a while. On the other hand, Andrew quit his job. His high pride couldn't handle the betrayal from Victoria, and he started making mistakes at work. He got scolded by his superiors constantly, and eventually found it unbearable to stay at his job. Now, without the support of his family or relatives, he will lead a lonely and impoverished life, which, like Victoria, is well-deserved.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.